If you think this week was just another normal week at Chelsea, think again. We've got transfer doubts around our striker, a player in tears after defeat, a sponsorship move that might say more than people realize, discipline problems spiraling, and ownership drama spilling beyond England. This isn't just news. This is a club in a defining moment. So if you're a real blue and you actually care about where this project is heading, stay with me, because we're breaking everything down properly. Let's start with the striker situation. There's growing noise around Nicholas Jackson and whether he's truly Chelsea's long-term number 9. Now let's be honest, he brings energy, pressing, movement. But when you're leading the line at a club like Chelsea FC, flashes aren't enough. You need consistency, clinical finishing, authority. And the fact that striker rumors won't go away tells you something important. The club is still evaluating. If they were fully convinced, there wouldn't be this much smoke. This feels like a prove it or replace it phase. Now off the pitch, the new shirt sponsorship deal. Chelsea agreed to a short-term front-of-shirt partnership with IFS. At first glance, it looks simple. But short-term deals usually signal strategy. It suggests the club wants flexibility, possibly lining up a bigger long-term commercial move soon. Why does that matter? Because modern football isn't just about tactics. It's about financial power. Commercial stability feeds transfer budgets. And if Chelsea are still building, revenue streams matter massively. Now let's talk about something that's actively hurting us on the pitch. Discipline. Chelsea are flirting with one of their worst disciplinary records in years. Too many unnecessary fouls, emotional reactions, red cards at critical moments. And here's the problem. When you go down to 10 men, tactics collapse. Structure disappears. Momentum dies. You can't build consistency if you're constantly self-sabotaging. Which brings me to Wesley Fofana. After the recent defeat, Wesley Fofana was seen in tears. And of course, social media had opinions. But here's what I saw. Pressure, frustration, responsibility. He's battled injuries, expectations, scrutiny. And moments like that show how much it means to him. You don't cry if you don't care. But Chelsea right now feels emotionally overloaded. Young squad, huge expectations, constant spotlight. And then there's the ownership tension. The Strasbourg situation sparked fresh debate about the multi-club model. When fans start questioning identity, that's deeper than results. Football is culture, it's belonging. And when supporters feel like branding decisions override tradition, trust gets fragile. Finally, midfield rumors. Clubs are reportedly circling Enzo Fernandez. Now realistically, Chelsea don't want to sell. He's central to the project. But elite players attract elite attention. And honestly, that's a sign of quality. The real question is, can Chelsea build a stable core around him so these rumors never become serious conversations? So where are we right now? Commercially, stabilizing. Squad-wise, incomplete. Emotionally, intense. Discipline-wise, risky. Long-term, ambitious, but fragile. This isn't a collapse. But it's not smooth progress either. Chelsea are in a pressure phase. And pressure reveals everything. Mentality, leadership, recruitment decisions, ownership vision. Now here's where you come in. If you want daily, no-nonsense Chelsea breakdowns, transfers, drama, tactical analysis, match reactions, without the clickbait nonsense, this is the place. Subscribe now because over the next few months, this club is going to make big decisions, and we're going to track every single one of them. If you're serious about following this rebuild properly, not just emotionally, but intelligently, hit subscribe and join the conversation. Drop your thoughts below. Do we need a new striker? Are discipline issues our biggest problem? And is this ownership model helping or complicating the rebuild? Up the Blues! And I'll see you tomorrow, because at Chelsea there's always something happening.